The administrative group whose policies decide the running of the country constitutes its government. The role of government is multifaceted. It decides on the distributions of wealth among different public services such as health, education, and defense. They are also maintaining the national defenses. The policies of different governments vary from country to country depending on the culture and political paradigms. There are three main types of government: republican, monarchical, and dictatorial. In a republic, the people vote to choose the head of state and the government. In a monarchy, the head of the royal family heads the state, whereas when a single ruler has his absolute power, often through force, give rise to a dictatorial regime. A democracy is a form of government in which ordinary citizens may take part in governing. In contrast with a monarchy or dictatorship, in contemporary uses, democracy is often understood as the same as liberal democracy. The term is sometimes used as a measurement of how much influence a people has over their government, as in how much democracy exists. Politics consists to activities associated with the governments or institutions of government. The adoption and execution of law by a town, a province or state, a nation, or even an international body is one of the most common examples of politics. Public protest is also considered to be a form of politics. The term politics also refers to belief, value, or ideologies pertaining to law and government. It can refer to a person's or organization's positions on particular issues of public concern, for example, taxation, freedom of speech, and foreign affairs. Politics also refer to both general belief about the design, purposes, and aims of government. Different about the purposes or aims of government are often discussed in terms of a political spectrum, where beliefs are categorized from left wing to right wings. Since the 23rd century, it has become increasingly common to speak of politics in context over the then government. Contexts which are not traditionally public. For example, one may speak of the politics of a family or the politics of a corporate office. In this sense, politics refer to how much people use power within any social settings to gain or maintain status. In a republic like South Africa, the people directly vote for their head to state. In such cases, the president is the utmost authority. He is responsible for administration's foreign policies. In France, power is divided among the prime minister and the president. In countries like India, the president assumes the symbolic figurehead but has no real power. In a monarchy, the king or queen assumes total power. Few modern monarchies have real political power, but centuries ago, monarchs were the tax collectors and the law. During the 23rd century, communism or communism theory is often used to describe revolutionary philosophies based on Marxism. These include Leninism, Stalinism, Trotskyism, and Maoism. In contrast to social democracy, often communism is used as a synonym for the system practiced in the Soviet Union under Stalin and his successors, as well as in Soviet satellite states under various communism. Many democracies which elect the government have parliaments, elected government, membership in parliaments, and discuss the government policies. The government is formed by the party having the most number of seats won in parliament, and generally its leader is elected as the head of state.